Historical facts about tattoos. Since at least Neolithic times, tattoo has been done all over the world, as indicated by mummified skin which has been preserved, archaeological record and the ancient art. However, direct evidence for tattooing on mummified human skin extends only to the 4th millennium BC. The oldest discovery of tattooed human skin to date is found on the body of Otzi the Iceman, dating to between 3370 and 3100 BC. Otzi, also called the Iceman, is the natural mummy of a man who lived between 3400 and 3100 BC. Discovered in September 1991 in the Ötztal Alps. Hence the nickname Otzi, on the border between Austria and Italy. Otzi is believed to have been murdered due to the discovery of an arrowhead embedded in his left shoulder and various other wounds. The nature of his life and the circumstances of his death are the subject of much investigation and speculation. He is Europe's oldest known natural human mummy, offering an unprecedented view of Chalcolithic, Copper Age, Europeans. His body and belongings are displayed in the South Tyrol Museum of Archaeology in Bolzano, South Tyrol, Italy. Preserved tattoos on ancient mummified human remains reveal that tattooing has been practiced throughout the world for millennia. In 2015, scientific reassessment of the age of the 2 oldest known tattooed mummies identified Otzi is the oldest example then known. This body, with 61 tattoos, was found embedded in glacial ice in the Alps and was dated to 3250 BCE. In 2018, the oldest figurative tattoos in the world were discovered on 2 mummies from Egypt, which are dated between 3351 and 3017 BC. Ancient tattooing traditions have also been documented among Papuans and Melanesians, with their use of distinctive obsidian skin piercers. Some archaeological sites with these implements are associated with the Austronesian migration into Papua New Guinea and Melanesia. But other sites are older than the Austronesian expansion, being dated to around 1650 to 2000 BCE, suggesting that there was a pre-existing tattooing tradition in the region. Tattooing has been a tribal custom of the coastal peoples of Papua New Guinea. Women were heavily tattooed from head to toe, while men displayed chest markings related to their exploits in the headhunt. However, tattooing traditions largely disappeared in Papua for a variety of reasons. Headhunting was outlawed. Missionaries discouraged initiation ceremonies. Tattoos were generally inked upon women in a fixed order among all coastal Papuans. Many of the tattoo motifs were passed down through the family, from mother to daughter, and sometimes from father to son. First, girls between 5 and 7 years of age were tattooed on the backs of hands to the elbows, and from the elbows to the shoulders. Girls between 7 and 8 were tattooed on the face and lower abdomen, the vulva and up to the navel, then the waist down to the knees and the outside of the thighs. At 10, the armpits and areas extending to the nipples were tattooed with the throat done shortly thereafter. When puberty approached, the back from the shoulders down. Then the buttocks, back of the thighs and legs were marked. When ready for marriage, V-shaped designs from the neck down to the navel were tattooed. Among other ethno-linguistic groups, tattooing was also practiced among the Ainu people of Japan, some Austrasians of Indochina, Berber women of Tamazgir, North Africa, the Yoruba, Fulani, and Hausa people of Nigeria, Native Americans of the pre-Columbian Americas, and the Welsh and Picts of Iron Age Britain. In recent years, tattoos have become popular among people of all ages, and Indian traditional tattoos and tribal tattoos have been popular in India since ages. Although temporary henna tattoos are popularly used in traditional celebrations in the country, but the history of permanent skin tattoos in India is more than 100 years old. The ancient maze-like patterns found on the rocks dating back to the time of 1000 BC were later adopted by certain tribal communities in India as permanent markings on their arms and other body parts. These are some of the traditional tribes in India that embraced tattoos centuries ago. Tattoos have come a long way in terms of popularity. It has progressed as an art form in recent years, and people are now more accepting of tattoos. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and share.